No, I think it smells good to me.
I mean, it smells good, but
Why am I thinking Chef Boyardee? Why does it smell like that?
because it's got, oh my gosh.
It's got a big old bubble in it.
Oh, okay. So that is something I'm supposed to make little holes in it.
Oh.
You know
You
what?
still
I'm
do
leaving it on there. That looks pretty good for.
Hello there, it's Gabriella Brown with Two Soap Founder Adventures. That's the name of the channel now, I decided. Been trying to figure out what is the theme of my channel. I don't know. It's a lot of things. I'm a lot of things, and they say don't do that. You know, focus on one thing, but I can't. There's just too much going on, so it's my adventure in life as the Two Soap founder, and our adventure today begins with the delivery of my pizza oven. This is so exciting. As you might recall from the last video, I've been wanting a pizza oven since 2012, and I finally bought this thing. I've been going back and forth. Do I want wood? Do I want gas? I chose gas because I want the hottest pizza oven possible, and I believe I can get that consistently with gas over pellets or wood. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to crack into this. Others have commented on how nicely packaged this is. So this is the ceramic stone, and I'm already planning on replacing this with a stainless steel pizza stone for a couple of different reasons I won't go into now, but this is what we have for the moment. So I don't know what this is. It's probably has to do with the starter. I'll have to put this together, of course. But I am told that it's super easy to put together, pretty much out of the box. There it is. There it is. And it comes with a little book. Pizza guide, an actual little pizza book. So we have some tips on pizza making in here. So I'm just waiting for one more thing, and that is the stand to put this on. Once I have that, I will put this together and hook up the gas. I'll hook up this propane tank that I got yesterday. And remember, you can get a better deal on propane if you buy it at the gas station that has propane. Here are the books that came with this. And I was sold on this one when someone demonstrated how you could not just make pizza in here, but you could also grill other things like meats and vegetables. You can char vegetables in here. There was other uses for this outside of just being a pizza oven, and that's why I chose it. Now you will need a cast iron skillet. That's what you would need in order to cook in here. With, you know, you can't just put most food on there, but if you had a cast iron skillet and heated that up, you would be able to char whatever you would like in this unit. I'm so excited. Okay, I am putting this pizza oven on my couch for a second just to show you. First of all, it's lightweight, which is kind of cool. It is portable. And I would say already, if I could improve it, I would just put a handle on top just to make it even easier to carry. But it's really lightweight. I was able just to lift it out of the box. Yeah, I just have to connect that little wire to the starter, and that is it. Connect the gas, of course, the propane to the unit, and we can get started. The cool thing about this one is that it has an L-shaped burner, so I'll have a burner on the side and in the back, and it'll require some turning, but we've got some serious fire with an L shape. I almost bought two L shapes, but I thought that's just too much. So we're going to work with this one and master it. And again, it's always getting whatever you have and mastering using it. It takes a while. There is a learning curve with everything, so I'm not expecting to have perfect pizza, right out the gate. I'm thinking I may burn one along the way, but I will get this down by practice. Practice makes perfect.
This little family. Look at this little family. Oh my goodness. So cute.
With my cousin today. We are on our way to Trader Joe's, but I want to talk about pizza. So here's the thing. I was all excited, you know, talking about how since 2012 I wanted a pizza oven, and I finally broke down because you only live once, and even though I don't like that phrase, my cousin's here after 11 years, so I thought now is the time to invest in this pizza oven. And then which pizza oven I'm gonna get? I should get gas because it's the hottest. It gets to be 930 degrees, and that's what I need for pizza. But here's the thing. There are some things I didn't think about. Oh my gosh, we forgot the gas thing. We have to go back and get it. We're going back and get the gas thing. Okay. So it's all about the gas, apparently. So when I was looking at installing the pizza oven yesterday and hooking up the gas line, etc., I discovered lots of warnings inside the manual. And there's fire codes, so I cannot use this thing on a balcony. So my balcony cooking has been dashed yet again. There's so many things that I plan to do and get all excited and do all the research and investigate and spend hours and hours and hours, and then to only find out that you can't do that. It was like stupid on my part, I admit it. It was
After all that research.
I don't know. I thought I could get away with it for some reason. Like you're so careful, nothing's gonna happen. I was telling myself, but actually, no, it's against the law to do this. So I'm like, oh no. So I immediately did an about face, and I decided to just send it back because deep down inside it was compromising, and I knew it. What I want is a wood oven. That's what I want. I want a wood charcoal oven, like my green egg. The charcoal taste of the wood. I love making a fire. I just like all the parts of it. I'm not really into fuel fires. I'm into wood fires. So I'm sending it back. And Amazon was so nice. They only charged me $11.95 to send it back, which was, I was grateful because I live on the 3rd floor, and that's, you know, going on the 3rd floor, schlepping that thing down to the UPS store, it wasn't happening. So they're picking it up. So that oven is going back. I never used it. But I still want pizza, right? So what did we do last night? We got on YouTube and watched a bunch of people reviewing the and I can't even believe that I've been reduced to this, but at the same time, I think it's gonna work out. I've been reduced from a 930 degree fire roasted oven to a Betty Crocker pizza thing, Pizza Plus. But I have all these ideas.
It looks promising.
And it looks promising. And the best thing is, it's completely legal and safe. Not just on my balcony, but in my own kitchen. So I know it's safe on the balcony. If I can use that on my, in my own kitchen, then we are definitely safe with this in the balcony. So I'm waiting for it to arrive, and it's supposed to come today. And I have this 00 flour. It's special pizza flour that makes chewy, crispy crusts, and I'm already thinking of some techniques. I just hiccuped in the middle of it. I'm already thinking of some techniques
that I can use. And I'm going to be utilizing all of them. So get ready for Betty Crocker and Gabriella to merge together and create the best pizza that you could ever have on your balcony, because that's the only one you're going to ever have on your balcony is that one from Betty Crocker. That's what I'm going to do. But see, the lesson here is sometimes you just got to shift. You got to pivot really quick. You know, you have your heart set on a fire roasted pizza oven and you find out, hello, knock knock, who's home? You can't do that on your balcony. It's a wood balcony. Like, really? Are you serious? 1,000 degrees. You're gonna just put that on your balcony. No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna smell it. Like the whole complex, no one's gonna know you're fire roasting pizza. So I'm not doing it. But I am gonna be legal and abide by the laws because actually I'm afraid. When I read about how dangerous that fuel was to have, you can't even have that in your apartment. So I'm actually getting rid of it right now. I'm taking it back to the store and getting my money back. I was afraid and I started looking up and people are saying, oh yeah, it's dangerous. Don't store it anywhere. It's like, how are people storing these containers outside the grocery store? So anyway, I'm getting that. I'm getting it right now. I'm stopping right here to pick it up and then we're going to go back to the store and return it and get the 60-something bucks back or a credit. Dropped off the gas tank and I just gotta say I'm so glad to get rid of that gas. From the moment I read the warnings and the fire department and the codes, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get arrested. I'm gonna get arrested for having this gas in my apartment. And I started to stress out and I'm like, I gotta get rid of that thing. We gotta get rid of this. We gotta take this back to the store right away. Got to get rid of this gas. So we got rid of it. I'm so happy to be rid of the gas. Now we are rid of the gas, and I'm happy about that. Really happy. No more gas. No more worry of my apartment blowing up. Then I started to think, you know, maybe not everyone is as conscientious as I am. Maybe not everyone is as worried about blowing up stuff like I am. And then I started thinking about all the people in my complex, the hundreds of people, and thinking how some of them may have propane in their houses and not be as conscientious as me. Then I started to worry, but not for long, because God's in charge. But it's a concern. It's a concern, really. I was worried. I get like, you know, because I kind of go to the fatalistic thinking. I think, what if, you know? What if? So I have peace now. I have peace with not worrying about blowing up the place with my tank of gas. But I don't have 100% peace around the pizza yet. I still am craving a good pizza, and now have succumbed to Betty Crocker. Oh, look at this view. This view right here. Look at this view. Isn't this beautiful? Yes. Oh my goodness. So gorgeous. We have finally arrived. The day is upon us. And I opened it up and look what I see. Tefillahs kalim not required. We acknowledge that you need to dunk these in
the backyard stream, but you don't have to do it. You might not have noticed yet, I have a paranoid personality. So my cousin pointed out to me that she's noticing that someone has over there a gas. There it is, right there. There's the combustible explosive opportunity. So while I was really busy rushing mine back to the store yesterday in case, God forbid it would blow up and I'd be responsible because you're not allowed to have those in your apartment. But they're not in their apartment. They're actually outside with that thing. So they're abiding by the rules. But here it is. Gonna put the pizza oven on here and plug it in because it's electric, and I have made some dough. Okay, so this is the new pizza oven, and there's been millions sold, I'm sure. Nothing new under the sun, but here is the pizza dough that I made. This will make 2 12-inch pizzas, and I used, where's the flour? I used that 00 flour, and I bought this for the fire oven, for the gas oven that I took back, got my money back already. Amazon already refunded me, picked it up yesterday. That was quick. But this is this is worthless because you can't wipe it with water. You're not supposed to put any pizzas on it. It's just really to look good as you think you're like a chef sliding something in. And then I was thinking, well, with the fire roasting, I would need something to turn it. So I bought this thing. I can't use this either. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will slide. No, I won't. Okay. So I'm going to initially use this. I cut this out, and I'm not going to do that again because that took way too much time. But the first one, I'm doing that, and I'm going to do 2 pizzas this size, and I will take you outside with me, and you can watch the sizzling action. I'm really excited. I feel like this is the answer for the moment anyway. I can't do I want a real, just a brick stone pizza oven that's in the backyard with logs blazing in it. That's what I really want. So I'm not going to compromise. Well, I'm compromising with this a little bit. But anyway, join me as I make this pizza. We've been waiting for my poor cousin. I've been talking about pizza for it's been, 8 days straight. We still haven't had it. But Betty is going to take us where we want to go. This is awesome. This is the 00 pizza flour that I got, and I followed the recipe on the back for the crust. This is where I found out that it was 12 hours, up to 24 hours, but this has been rising for quite some time. It's ready, and I'm going to transfer it to well-floured work surface and work it into a 10 to 12 inch circle. This is going to make 2 crusts. And I really want to make a good crust. I'm not good at it. This is something I'm not good at. So I'm going to do this. I saw this guy make it last night. He was just doing like this. Acting like it was no one's business. And I was like, okay, cool. So that's what I'm going to do. But you got to stretch. I'm trying to remember. Stretch and then do this. That's what he was doing. I think he was a professional pizza dude. And then it was stretch. This needs to make 12 inches. So that means it needs to be super thin. And I think that's the key to a really good pizza, unless you like to eat bread with cheese and toppings. But a real pizza, with that thin crust is just amazing. Okay, let's see here. I'm getting there a little bit. To have more confidence. Let me see here. This is why you gotta really be good at throwing it in the air. I guess. Taking that part out. Did I make a hole? Oops. Oh, wait a minute. I think I should be heating up the Betty Crocker. Should I be heating up the Betty Crocker right now? I think I should be. Okay, how do you make the holes? I made a hole. Oops. Okay. Maybe there's just a little hole in this one. Oh my gosh! All right. Wait a minute. Let me get a rolling pin. No one's using rolling pins, so you know what? I'm using one. How about that? Okay. Does anyone ever use a rolling pin to make pizza? Shame on you. Shame on me. Well, see, it's now I'm not going to get that edge that you're trying to get. No, I don't care. I don't need an edge. You know what? Most people throw the edge away. Let's face it. That's the part people throw away. So I'm making mine flat. Right? All right. So let's see. Okay, this is. I'll try to make a little edge. I'm getting close. I mean, you know, it's a little holy, but. Okay. So does it say, what does it say? It says, oh, I'm not supposed to put the sauce after this? Okay, so there's no more rising. I feel like we should cook this without the toppings first. Or should we follow the directions? Do I want to just do my own thing or do I want to follow directions? You know, I think I just basically do my own thing all the time. Most of the time. I follow directions in some things, don't you know?
Try one following, the other one not.
I follow some things to the T and other things I don't know. It's priorities. Okay, this is turned into a total tortilla.
It looks like a place.
But I like it because this is what I want. I want my pizza to be this way. And this is exactly, okay, maybe I'll do a little bit. Maybe a little on the edge. This is the way that you want to do your pizzas if you're not a professional. This is how you do it. You get your little rolling pin out and you start doing that. Okay? Now I'm making a little I want it like a stop, you know, for the sauce. Oh, what about okay, I'm using a spoon. I bought a special ladle to scoop out the pizza sauce so I could look like a real pizza person. But I didn't take it I have to go to the creek to go to the little. And I don't want to go outside right now. So I'm just going to pour it on. Is this like too real for the camera? Okay. I'm doing things the easy way. Instead of shredding, I'm just putting slices on. Fast and easy. And my cousin only likes cheddar and mozzarella, right?
Yes.
So that's all we're putting on. So let's see which ones are cheddar and mozzarella are these two end pieces. Okay. Oops. Cheese falling all over the place. Okay. Awesome. Oh, and wait. Could you go over here for a second? I'm gonna pick some fresh basil. This is huge. It's going to seed, so it's on its way out. All right. So fresh basil. Okay, let me turn this thing on. I'm gonna turn on the Betty right now. You just plug it in, right? There's no controls. Yeah, that's it. Caution. All right, that's it. Sauce. Now this is the easy part, right? Oh, I think it's too much. Okay. You don't need a ladle. I wasted my money on that ladle. I spent like 30 minutes studying every ladle there was. I'm like, gotta get the best ladle. You know, there's just too much information, and I'm an information junkie. And I know too many things. It's annoying. I think that's enough. I feel like it needs more. Not more sauce.
Just a smidge.
Really? Okay.
Right here. Yeah.
The thing is, it's so thin
Oh, okay.
that
You
it's.
did it anyway.
I did. But this is yours. So you're getting the soggy pizza. And so I'm going to do like that and like that. And like, is this too much? I don't know.
Once it's melted, to be
It's
fine.
really thin.
Yeah.
It's not like gobbed on. I think you'd like these slices better than the shreds. So and then put on some of this. Now I know what you're thinking out there, audience. My dear audience, if you are even here still watching as we're doing this, it looks very tacky, right? But it's not. I'm telling you, I've been growing this. This is like top of the line, top drawer right here, this stuff. Okay. Do you want any spices? Or just, this is good for you? Okay, awesome. So that thing has to kind of warm up, I think, for about 20 minutes. The hotter, the better. Okay, that's number one. Okay, the moment has come. Yes, there's a propane tank across the way, but I'm not worried at the moment. I'm trying to calm myself down. My naturally paranoid personality. Okay. And here she is. She's ready. The indicator light is on. It's very no-brainer type of pizza maker here. But actually, I just read I need gloves because it's so hot. So I'm going to get gloves. But I need to take this off somehow. Oh, this is not what I wanted to happen. Hold on. This is it. Hold on. No, I gotta take this off. Oh, this is all wrong. Okay. I needed to put cornmeal underneath this paper and I didn't. It is completely stuck. Okay. We're cooking it on the paper and then I'm taking the paper off in a few minutes. I messed up. Okay. I messed up. It happens. You know what? This is real life. This is real life. I'm just tired of watching videos with all that perfection. It smells like a frozen pizza to me. Okay. How much more time do we have? I'm just letting it cook for 8 minutes and I'm going to try to take off the bottom part. See, this could be completely ruined. I just messed it up. But not really.
No, you don't know. I think it smells good to me.
I mean, it smells good, but...
I'm not thinking Chef Boy or DIY to smell like that.
Because it's got... Oh my gosh.
Got a big old bubble in it.
Oh, okay. So that's something I'm supposed to make little holes in it.
Oh.
You know what? I'm leaving it on there. That looks pretty good for... I'm surprised it even looks that good. It's been cooking for like 10 minutes. I don't know if I can get this out. Because what this is going to do, it's going to keep it from browning. If it's dry enough where I could get it off, I'm going to take it off. Maybe this is the way to do it. Cook it on parchment first and then transfer it. Just make that up. But, oh, it's even getting brown in the parchment. It needs more time because this kept it from getting really crusty. So now we're going to let it get crusty.